So I'm a dodo and hit the wrong button. So anyways, I accidentally exited out and I started again. So basically I was going to show you guys Canva live and I'm going to switch my screen. I'm so sorry about that. So I'm going to present to everyone so you guys can see. And that looks really weird. Sorry, almost. So I'm going to X out of that. Canva, boom. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see my screen on this, and hopefully it's not super slow. But anyways, so Canva, like I said, is free. And when you, oh, it's finally working. When you get in here, there's, like I said, all these templates that you can customize to make it look like whatever you want. And so if we scroll down, I wanted to show you the template that I was using for my lead magnet. But essentially, actually, let's go over here and choose the one that I was looking for. I like the presentation mode personally. So when you're creating a lead magnet, but so here's all these free ones that you can use to create your lead magnet. So I just, like I said, I wanted to show you what mine looks like. So I used this template right here. If you can see my mouse, where did it go? There it is. So I clicked on this right here. Why does it keep bumping? Okay, so we're going to use this one. At the time that I used this presentation, one, it was free. And so now it looks like it got really popular and now they're charging for this template. But here's the beauty about this. It only cost $1 to use this template after you download it. So really for $1, you can't go wrong with that. So so I chose this and I basically dropped my own image in there. What's cool about Canva is you can upload your own images in here and then just use them. So let's just pretend to use this image here. And I'm going to drop it right in here. So you can see how literally it's drag and drop. And then you can move it to the back. You can add a filter over this if you want. And I'm actually going to darken it a little bit. So that's, and then you can remove the image right behind it. Actually, I would probably do that. Whoops. So literally, like I said, it's drag and drop, and then there's a filter over this. And then you can change the font, and it's got tons of fonts in here and whatnot. But I wanted to show you what my lead magnet looks like. I did one on them getting ready for their photo session, and whether they book me as a photographer or not, there's some things that we know as a high school senior photographer that you want them to prepare for right before their session. And so one of them obviously is their wardrobe. And so we talk about wardrobe choices and how they can prepare their outfits and what kind of textures and colors to choose, why jewelry makes a difference. And so I actually got some of these on Polyvore. Like I said, you can upload your own images down here, which I did, and created, I think I Googled some of these ones over here, like the makeup brush and stuff. Like this is an image that I Googled on, I needed a loofah, and just uploaded the image here and then used it in here and talked about, preparing their skin, getting ready as far as, should they get a spray tan? They should get some sleep. We know that makeup is important during their senior session. And so we talk about how to keep their fresh face look and how to really focus on their eyebrows, because like I mentioned before, eyebrows are important. At least they are to me. And I know to some of the girls too. So I talk about how they can take care of their eyebrows and their lips, getting them ready for, you know, either lip gloss or lipstick, and then to, you know, ask me for any questions. And what's cool about Canva too is you can use this entire phrasing here and you can link it to your website. And so I would probably, this is not my updated one, but I think I wrote on the other one, click below to check out my portfolio or something like that. And so if you click on this icon, it links to my website, so that they can contact me or, you know, call me or whatever. So whether they call me or not, again, it's up to, I'm giving this to them. I'm giving this to them in exchange for their email. And then what I could do with that email is nurture the relationship by offering more opportunities to get to know my business and what I'm about. And so there's, you can send additional emails later on that are, again, nurturing the relationship. And you may have seen some of those as well when you've opted in for different lists. So let's see, I'm going to head over to see if anybody else has questions about this. But again, like I said, I'm so sorry that I had to bump you guys off and then get back on, but it's important to follow up after the lead magnet too. In Society 12, one of the things that I'm offering in Society 12 is already done for you, quote unquote, newsletters. So you're not just stuck by getting, you know, once you get people on there, you get templates down the road to continue nurturing your list. Because if you guys don't realize now, it takes, people want to date you before they actually buy from you. And so this is a good way to instantly build that credibility right from the start by offering something that they is useful to them and helpful. And when you're thinking of these things, think of pain points that your clients come to you, or your audience comes to you prior to, you know, booking you. What pain, I kind of look at it as I'm the aspirin to their pain. And we're not talking excruciating pain or anything like that, but it is a helpful piece of information. And again, it instantly builds that credibility, and that it shows them that I'm an expert and love what I do, and I know what I'm doing, and can offer those exceptional services to them. And so it's important to create a lead magnet that is going to help them in some way. And so, like I mentioned before in the other video, before I kicked everybody off, is to, you can also create lead magnets based around events and situations. And like I mentioned before, prom's coming up. You can create a checklist for prom, like how to have the best prom day ever. And so maybe you could list some key points in there. You can also maybe partner up with, like I mentioned before in the other video, partner up with your old clients and offer their testimonials and advice on the first year of or the what they should expect their senior year. I think that would be a great one. Let's see. I'm going to check to see if there's any questions. Be sure to comment below in the live part 2 comment section so that I can know, I can see it. I'm refreshing my phone right now as we speak, but like I said, Canva has some great templates for you to use. I mean, you don't have to use this one. You can use the free ones, but you can really customize it to look like your brand. And then when you're all done, you just hit the download button right up here on the right hand side, and you can download it for a PDF standard. And then that way you can upload this in MailChimp or Mad Mimi or whatever you're using to to have people opt in on their on your email list. So other than that, what questions do you guys have about lead magnets? And, you know, like I said, this doesn't have to be, you know, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 day, 5 day type of thing. You can really create this because there's already done for you templates over here. All you have to do is just drop in your images, change the font, change the text if you want, and then start designing away. So it's not that difficult. It shouldn't be difficult, I should say, to create one. And like I said, you can do the same thing in Photoshop if you wish. It's quite, I mean, you guys saw me right here. I just dragged and dropped. I'm going to delete that, but you can create a filter over this. Like I said, let's do, you can turn that into a grayscale and lower the intensity, you know, play around with this. Then you can upload, like I said, Google these images, and let me just show you how easy that is to do. If you just open up a new one, let's stay on this page. And let's just say we're looking for nail polish. So if we type in nail polish images, and if you click on images right here, here's a bunch of free images that you can download. Now, I want to show you, I want to tell you guys something on here. You're going to see I'm using a white background, but if you were to use a gray color background, and let me just show you what that would look like. I'm going to shrink this down just a little bit. If you were to use a gray background, some of these are, so you can see this is a bigger picture than the actual just image, but if you were to download images that had a white background, it'd probably be beneficial, or would look better if you chose a white background. But if you try to look for PNG images on the Google Images, it would be better because then it's a transparent background. You could upload it into Photoshop and then you know, take the background image or the background out and then convert it into a PNG. But again, that takes a lot of work. So I just try to use simple images that, you know, don't require lots of outside editing, I should say. So this particular would be a good image to, you know, download and then insert into your PDF. And you don't have to stop here. You can use, gosh, you can look up, let's see, makeup brushes. Maybe you're looking for certain, look, tons of makeup brushes that you can download and use within your material. Maybe you're doing a whole book or a PDF or a lead magnet based on looks. So maybe you want to do an urban look, and then what a glam look looks like, what a you know, country look or something like that. Maybe you want to create a PDF around wardrobe choices or styles to kind of really help them choose the right type of wardrobe for their session. So in that sense, you know, you can go to Polyvore and create your own outfits and looks. There's just different types of PDFs that you can create, or lead magnets. I shouldn't say PDFs, but it would be nice to turn it into a PDF, right? So with that, I wanted to tell you guys that yesterday I had some questions about Society 12, and in Society 12, basically what that is you get, it's a membership site where you get a brand new bundle each month, and the bundles are training bundles. They're educational bundles. And so right now in Society 12 membership, there is a whole series on how to set up your email marketing system. And I help you set it up step by step on how to not only just create your lead magnet, but how to set it up in MailChimp and how to set up the email capture system, which is, if you go to my website, let me just show you, there's a pop-up that comes up. And at least hopefully it does, since I'm the owner of the blog and come here quite often to update it. It may not pop up for me, but if you guys, oh, there it is, boom. So if you don't have something like this on your website, you need to. And see, I'm offering this guide for them to opt in to get it. And so I'm getting their email right here. Also, you know, you want to have places on your blog. Over here on the left-hand side, I have a place for them to also sign up. So I teach you exactly how to do that. There's also the Snapchat study session. So I show you how to, I'm going to just X out of this and come talk to you guys. Stop sharing. Yay. Okay. So I also show you guys how to use Snapchat for your business. In addition to, I just X'd out. There's also a new bundle being released today. Karen, who was on our coffee chat yesterday, she's giving everybody in the Society 12 membership a free client agreement template with a training video, and she'll be coming back live later in April to have a live chat with each of the members about how to protect themselves. And then, so each month you'll receive a new bundle. There's, it's a small group that, you know, they'll be helping each other out. There's an accountability partner. So if you need help or want to partner up with someone to complete the bundle, you can certainly sign up for that within the group. It's actually pretty cool. I myself will be partnering up with the members in there too. So I'm going to try to rotate that so I can help each of them out. On top of that, you get access to all the coffee chats that we've done in the past. There's been, oh, so many. There's a location and posing one. There's hot senior products that I've done. I've done marketing, a marketing coffee chat. There's a workflow coffee chat. I think there's 5 or 6 of them in there. But you get lifetime access to those as long as you're a member. The doors will close on Society 12 next week on Tuesday. And with that, I'm going to really make the group all cozy and get it going. And then we won't open doors again until late September, October. So if you want information about Society 12, I'll post it in the group, but that's kind of how it goes. I know I've received some emails yesterday in regards to Society 12, and one of them was, what if you're a small town photographer? I think, defining small town, I'm not sure how big her town is, but I would say it works for anybody, because if you're trying to get your name out there, or you're trying to put together a business as a full-time senior photographer, or even you're part-time but you just don't have the time to go and research how to do things, these are true and tried techniques that have been successful in my business. And for those of you who don't know, I work with about 60 seniors a year in a short amount of period. I don't work on anything else. So seniors are my life. I love seniors. I love working with them. So, and have been booked out ever since I've created this business model, and I've been super blessed. So anyway, Society 12, like I said, is a membership site where you receive new trainings each month and get to work with other like-minded senior photographers looking to take their business to the next level. So with that, I'll post the link in there. But anyways, let me check to make sure. I'm going to give away a posing guide, which is right here. Boom. Oh, it's out of focus. There's a 30-second delay, but let me just update or refresh just in case. So this is my posing guide. It's got over 60 pages of posing inspiration and how to create the poses. I'm also going to throw in the coffee chat that went with this, and it talks about my posing workflow. And if you guys want to win this, I'm going to think of a number. Let me see. And you have to be, you have to post your number in just a second. Don't do it just yet. But in the live part 2 link that you're seeing this, I'm going to pick a number here in just a second, and then you're going to guess a number, and the one closest to it will win this. Okay, so hold on for a second. Let me pick a number and write it down. So give me a second. So I'm going to pick a number 1 through, let's do 50. So 1 through 50, and I'm writing it down. Okay, so you guys have about 1 minute to post your number if you want to win this. Right below the live part 2 comments. So you'll have to comment. And then I'll pick the first person to write the number closest to this, or to the number that I wrote down, you will win it. So I'm going to check. So I'm going to let it start. I'm going to give you guys 1 minute to do that. So you need to post in the comments right below this video a number 1 through 50 to win this, plus the coffee chat that I talked about, my posing workflow and how I do it, and location scouting. So that's an hour-long webinar that's already in Society 12, but you get the digital version, which is the same thing as this, and you get that video as well. So pick a number 1 through 50, and you have about 45 seconds left to post your number. And so far there's 2 entries, so good chance for you guys, for Tara and Allison. And I'll keep I'm going to refresh. Gosh, my phone's so slow. Internet in general is so slow. We got about 15-20 seconds. So you need to, I know there's a lag, so hopefully those who are still on can hear. But you have to post a number in the comments below, 1 through 50, to win the posing guide if you want to win this and the video. I'm going to refresh it one more time. I'm going to give you guys about 15 seconds. And I will pick a number. Or actually, I already chose a number, but okay. That is it. And the winner is, let me look here. Looks like Tara Brown is the winner. She picked the number, or actually, I'm sorry, Allison is the winner. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tara. I'm so sorry, Tara. It's Allison who's the winner. She chose the number 16, and the number, I don't know if you guys can see that, is 17. Woohoo! So congratulations, Allison. I'm going to have you email me the 12th year info@gmail.com, and I will get you a copy of the digital copy of the posing guide and the video that goes along with it. So I know, way to Steve Harvey you. I'm so sorry, Tara. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But at least I came back and was true to my number. So anyways, all right, guys. Well, thank you for hopping on, and sorry for the part 1, part 2 video. I'll put them together, and then you guys can go back and watch the replay on this. So anyways, have a great day. Congratulations, Allison. We'll see you guys later. Bye.